Hey everyone, it's Bitcoin Brian here with Bitcoin Fan, and today I'm going to do a quick video update on CLV and where I think the price is going in the near future. So if you could hit the bell notification, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that will really help us out. So before I start today's video, I have to put out the disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It's just my views and opinions and me sharing with you what I see in the crypto markets. So, anyway, let's get right into it. CLV, and where is this price gonna go? I know we had a huge jump here not too long ago, as you all know. So, but here we are right now on CoinGecko, Clover Finance, CLV. It's just under 9 cents, ranked 682 on total market cap. It's down just under 4% for the day, but I'm not too worried about that. Total market cap 88 million. Um, so that's really a small cap, almost a micro cap. Because you think about it, 88 million, 10x, it's 880 million. It's not even a billion yet. 20x, it'd be like 1.7 billion. I think it's going to at least get to its all-time high, like I said before, in this bull market, in this bull run, in the next within the next year. I think it's going to be over $1.88. That's right, $1.88. I think it's going to probably get to like could double that. You'd think $1.88, that'd put it at $1.88 billion market cap. I could see this as a three, four, $5 billion market cap. Say if it was a $5 billion market cap. Man, that would be freaking nuts. 5 billion. So we'll do some numbers here in a little bit, but let me get right into the charts. And as you can see, the charts are looking pretty good. We can see here, I'm on the weekly chart right now, just so we could see back here real quick, and then I'm going to zoom in. You can see right here where we had not too long ago, we had, let me get this out of here. What was that? Back in, about a month ago now, 3, 4 weeks ago, we had that huge spike with CLV. It went up to almost 20 cents. Of course, we had to have a correction because it blew by this old blew by like the support of where it's at right now, believe it or not. It's, excuse me, it blew by this resistance, and now it's making this a new support line to me, is what I'm seeing. But after we get by this level here against, 18 to 20 cents, there's nothing stopping it until like 30, 35 to 40 cents. There's really nothing in the way. So, and I think that could happen this year, but before 2025. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me zoom in a little more. We're going to go to the daily candle wicks now, so get a better look at what's going on right now on the daily wicks. You can see came back down, retested the 20-day moving average as support, which was very good sign. And now we did that for a few days, like 3 or 4 days. Now we've had two green candles going back up. I really think we're going to get right back up to this, probably, actually, realistically, I think we're going to see like 15 cents and then back up to this 20 cents pretty quickly. That could even happen over the next week. I'm just going to go ahead and go one more time frame smaller. We're going to go to the 8 hour. You can see the 8 hour, we had a little bump up. It almost looks like it's forming a little bull flag right here, retesting the 20-day moving average on the 8 hour chart. So I really think it's going to go back up on the 8 hour chart. Might have a little bit of resistance at 11 cents. And then it's back up to 20 cents. I'm serious. This thing is going to go. Um, Let me go back to the day. I'm actually thinking of placing a trade on this, like a swing trade. I do have a nice bag of Clover Finance, full disclosure. I am holding this token, but I'm looking at this as a possible trade setup. Let me see. Let's do that real quick. All right, so not sure, you know, this would be definitely the flagpole. No doubt about that. But if we, whoops, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's get the But now I'm just using here. I'm not going to go way up to this wick. But is that going like that? We're going to use this one. I think it's more like that. We'll get one more line in here. Well, start this a little lower. Again, it's kind of subjective when people draw the lines, but that's what I think was kind of like kind of like that bull flag. You could see it made this peak, and now it was coming back down. For the most part, it was just going down. It was like staying in the lower half of this area, but definitely this line was holding as support until it hit the 20-day moving average. And then the 20-day moving average kicked in and held as support, this right around the 8 cents line. I know I had talked about that level in my past videos on Clover Finance, and that held. To me, that's a big deal. So now we just got to get back above this trend line. And right now we're getting close because right now we're like at just under 9 cents. And this trend line is about 10 cents. So we get over this 10 cents, this thing is going to rocket. It's going to take off. Really, I really think it's going to go up to about 19, 20 cents. So, and who knows, the way this is going, this could happen in the next couple days, could happen in a day, could be a week, but I definitely think it's going to happen. So for me, I'm looking at this. When this thing breaks out of here, probably just below 10 cents, maybe around 10 cents. That's when I'm going to put my buy order in. Now I know the trend is going, it's broken this resistance. It's now turning into support. And just say I got in right here at 10 cents. And my sell is probably going to be right around 19 cents. So that's going to be a 90% gain. And I really think that's going to happen over the next week to, maybe week, 2, 4 weeks at the most. I think this is going to happen definitely by the end of the month and the end of the year. And then we go back here real quick, zoom back out to see that. So it breaks this level. It might not stop. Really, it could keep going. Um, So at that level, I will probably sell half my position. What I'll probably do is wait for it to hit 100%. So I was saying probably right around 10 cents. I think if it gets to this level right here of 19 cents, there's nothing stopping it. So I really think it would go probably to 24 cents. I would think just because psychologically, this 20-cent number would be probably just psychologically a little bit of resistance. So I'd probably just do it as a 100% gain. And I would probably at that point, my plan is going to sell half my holding. So I'll take my initial investment out and I'll still have 50% of my holding and I'm going to let that ride. So from 10 cents, I'm going to have half of it sold at 20 cents and I'm going to let the other half ride on this trade. Mind you, this is a trade. I have another holdings of CLV that I'm just holding on, waiting for it to at least get to a dollar, maybe even its all-time high of $1.88. But on this trade, I would probably then sell the second half of my holdings, probably around 34 to 35 cents. So let's do some math real quick. All right, so just say I buy 10, uh, 34 cents. So, and I bought it at 10 cents. So that would be a 3.5x on half my position. And I'd get a 1x on the other half. So that would be a very profitable trade. And that's what I'm planning on doing. So I'm just waiting. I'm going to go ahead and I can't really put the buy order in yet because I want to make sure that it goes in the direction that I want it to. So I'm going to wait till this breaks out of this top resistance here. Once I see it at 10 cents, then I'm going to go ahead and put my buy order in. And then on the downside, because if something happens, you never know, we could have another war breakout, or who knows? But we know that look what COVID did. COVID crashed the crypto market, crashed all sorts of markets. So you never know. So my downside on this trade. So here's the trade. My entry point, I'm going to wait till it breaks above this channel. It'll probably be just under 10 cents, right around 10 cents with the first sell at just at 100% gain. I'd sell half my bag, hold the other half until probably about 34 cents for a 3.5x. On the downside, on my initial trade, I'm probably going to just go down to this prior close on this wick, which is just probably 6 or 7% on the downside. Very tight, very tight stop loss because the market is definitely in a bull run scenario. So I'm putting a very tight stop loss, not risking much for a great reward. So that would be my stop loss right around, what did I say, 7%. So let me give you the price on that. So if I'm in, just say 99, my stop loss would probably be right around 9 cents. We'll just call it 9 cents. It would be my stop loss, which would be actually let's put it. Actually, it's 9.125 cents, which would be just under 8% loss for a 100% gain reward. Risk 8% to gain 100%, and then, like I said, I'd let the other half ride. So that's what I would do with Clover Finance. I really like this coin, and I think this is going to be outstanding in this bull market. We're going to see a lot of these big jumps. So I might be trading this one in and out, in and out, in and out, because once we know it hits these prices, we're going to have corrections, retest the values that used to be resistance, test them for support, and then move on up. So anyway, that's my quick update with Clover Finance, where I think it's going. If you could hit the bell notification, like, subscribe, leave a comment. All of that will really help us out. Thanks and have a great day.